Welcome to my week 18 of my YouTube community update for this channel. And let's just go ahead and see how I did for the week and for a lifetime. If you don't have enough time to watch the entire video, I do have timestamps in the description below. Let's get started. Okay, so now in my spreadsheet, and for this week, I actually uploaded 2 videos. I did my week 17 community update, and also I did my update on my finance channel. And on the week 17, I did upload Sunday, December 7th at 10 a.m. And then my finance one, I kind of just did the middle of the week. I don't have a set time for that one. And so I just did Wednesday, December 10th, and it was like in the afternoon, like 4 something. And if you look here, you can see that my finance one got a little bit more views, 36, and it's more recent. And it's shorter with length of video. Impressions, I have a little bit more than my week 17 update. And the click-through rate is better, 2.4 versus 2.0. And my average view duration is better, 32.4 to 26.1. And my watch time, 1.5 versus 1.1. And as I've been doing these ones on Sunday for the community update, I just don't feel like it matters at what time it's uploaded. But I do think you need to be consistent. And if you can actually have a set date, like everybody knows, okay, you upload videos on Tuesdays or Sundays, that's probably better. But I don't think it's a make or break kind of thing personally. I could be wrong, but I only know of one YouTuber that I follow when her schedule is, because she does it once a week and it's always on Sunday. But if you ask me on the other ones, honestly, I don't know. If I see it, then I'll watch it. Or if I get the alert about it, I'll watch it. But I just don't know when they're uploading or not. Tell me, what do you think? Do you think it actually matters or does it matter? I think as long as you're consistent and you upload once a week or every 2 weeks, and you have that consistency, I think that's more important. All right, well, let's continue on and look at the rest of my data. Now we're in my channel dashboard, and let's start right away with my weekly update and then my lifetime update. So for this last week, I have 323 views, 10.6 watch time hours, and 3 subscribers. So I actually did better this week than I did the previous week. But of course, I have 2 videos, so hopefully that would be the reason why there. And you can see right here that I was doing pretty good, and then that one came and, well, kind of went down a little bit, but still, I don't know. I think I was doing fine. Okay, so looking here at my click-through rate, 3.9% for the week. So not too bad. I wanted to at least get 4% like where it was. So, but it is where it is. Okay, let's go ahead now and look at the lifetime and see how I'm doing. Okay, so for lifetime, and I'm going to keep it at lifetime because the last time we checked in, we noticed that it was pretty much the same now with watch time and stuff like that. So it's not really skewed anymore. So I'm at 3,951 views, 129 watch hours, and 61 subscribers. I feel not doing too bad there. It could definitely do better, but slow and steady. And then my impression click-through rate is 3.7%, and my impressions 78,252. Now, the most important part is the earn section. So let's go ahead and look at that now. So I have the 61 subscribers, and I'm at 116 valid public watch hours. Of course, this one is just showing data of December 8th. So it's not going to have all the watch time yet. But hey, we're getting there. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at our #1 video for this channel and see how it's doing. And also, I want to show you one that is starting to get a little bit more exposure and starting to do pretty well. Let's look at those 2 videos. So here is my #1, why you don't have YouTube's hype feature. Let's go ahead and look at the analytics. So since published, September 1st, I've gotten 2,554 views, 67.6 watch time hours, and from this video alone, 20 subscribers. And the impression click-through rate, 7.7%. So this one is still just chugging along. It's one that I can always count on getting some views here and there throughout the day kind of thing. Now let's go to the one that's kind of like, it was an underdog, but starting to pick up some steam. is right here, the correct watch hours for YouTube monetization. So I've gotten 106 views, 4.8 watch time hours, and 2 subscribers. So you can kind of see that it's been just steadily going up. So, I mean, that's really good. It hasn't flatlined. So, really good. And this one I found, well, actually, all my YouTube tips videos I feel are important. And those are the ones I don't do as frequently because I want them to be valuable. And so I just think about things that maybe I got confused on and I don't see much out there about it. I will be showing how to put in timestamps, which is the newest thing. And it was a little funny story here, real quick. I was watching another video with my husband, and he went to the description. There was chapters, and I was like, "How does it get chapters? I want chapters." And then I realized when I was watching one of my videos that I had put timestamps, and I was checking on it. I was like, "Oh, once you put the timestamps in, you get the chapters." I don't know if you knew that, but I just learned that. So yeah, so once you put timestamps, then you have these nice little chapters, that little pictures, and your viewer can click on it and go straight to that part of that video. Really nice feature. What I'm planning on doing with the rest of my channel for a little while is I think I'm just going to just keep doing what I'm doing right now. Keep working on those thumbnails, titles. I know that the titles and the thumbnails are very, very important. And I have a hard time trying to figure out what is the best combination to really get people interested without being clickbait, because I don't want to be clickbait. But I have a strong feeling as the big ones are my YouTube tips. And hopefully I'll see a big jump when I create that how to create timestamps. So we'll see. I think also I'm probably going to start doing my weekly updates. I'm probably going to be off a week because what I have noticed is that because I'm doing it weekly, I plan for it Friday. Saturday, I got to update everything so I can shoot on Saturday. And then I'm editing and stuff to get it done Sunday. And I noticed that it's just been causing a little bit more stress, unneeded stress, where if I still do the same information, but just give myself a week for editing, that it won't be that big of a deal. So this coming next Sunday, I'm going to be sharing the timestamp. And then the following week, I will do the weekly update. And then I'll be able to just go those go from there back on track. It's just be off a week. I hope that makes sense. What about you? How is your channel going? Do you have any questions that maybe I haven't answered that you would like to know? Remember though, I'm just like you, definitely not a guru. You can totally tell that by this channel not being monetized, even close. This is just a community. If you did watch the very end, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Until next time.